Gus Hiddink's first match in charge of Chelsea. He's had a busy week watching the reserves, taking an open training session in front of 5,000 supporters, but they may well be pleased with his first team selection because Didier Drogba and Nicolas Anelka are playing together up front. Anelka may be slightly to the left, and he's scored 5 goals in his last 5 league starts against Aston Villa. Ashley Cole is suspended, so Paulo Ferreira plays left back. Villa's injury doubts appear to have cleared up overnight. Emile Heskey, James Milner and Carlos Cuellar are all fit to start after missing the midweek UEFA Cup match. And if they avoid defeat today, Villa will equal their own Premier League record of 14 games unbeaten. Were Chelsea to lose this game, it would be 3 Premier League defeats in a row away from home, which has never happened in the Abramovich reign. Here's Lampard, and it's Drogba. First strike of the game. Frank Lampard foraging forward. And Drogba just making a routine save for Friedel at the near post. Here's Heskey. Oh, he got away from Alex there. Looking up, not a lot in the middle for Villa early on there. This is Milner. There might be now. And in goes Agbon Lahore. Oh. Well, Petr Cech had an anxious moment there. Goalkeeper just about doing enough, I think. Heskey with the final shot. Ray Wilkins, who was in charge of the team at Watford in the FA Cup last week when Gus Hiddink was merely a spectator. This is Lampard. Oh, that's a decent effort by Frank Lampard. 14 goals this season. No doubt aiming at the 20 that he amassed last season. Struck this well. And since Gus Hiddink's arrival, we've seen more and more of the owner, Roman Abramovich. Kalou. Masingwa. Lampard. Oh, it's a good piece of play by Frank Lampard. And there's the chance for Nicolas Anelka. And Chelsea have taken the lead. And he keeps up this remarkable scoring record against Aston Villa. Anelka. 6 in his last 6 starts against Aston Villa. And that one opens the scoring here in the Gus Hiddink campaign to turn Chelsea's fortunes round. Really great play by Lampard in the build-up. That was outstanding. And look where Anelka is, just edging there into the penalty area. Brad Friedel decided to come, but Anelka got there in front of him. And in typical fashion steered that ball past the goalkeeper. It's not an easy finish, he just makes it look that way. 1-0 Chelsea. This is Masingwa. Kalou. Oh, he's taking on Luke Young here. He's well ahead of him at the moment. Tucks that ball in. And Kalou nearly followed through. Lampard was also in the mix there. Cuellar got to it. Corner to Chelsea. Oh, and Brad Friedel has to make the save. Good delivery by Frank Lampard and John Terry close. Chelsea really packing them in here. Well, that one's some distance away from Kalou, but John Terry's header was close and Brad Friedel had to make a smart reaction save here. No, Villa had the advantage, so no need for Mark Holsey to whistle. Play on. Good advantage played by the referee. And this time he does give the free kick. Chelsea are a bit angry about this. Just wonder whether in the back of Mark Holsey's mind there was the fact that he turned down a free kick a moment earlier and played the advantage because Villa still had the ball. Now on the second challenge, he does give the free kick. Well, Ashley Young, we've seen from this position, can be lethal. There is Young. Oh, he's hit the bar, And Heskey! No! Well, he won't come any closer. Well, Petr Cech was in a spectator's role. He wasn't going to save that from Ashley Young. Beautifully delivered and back off the crossbar. It's Chelsea who forced the corner. Frank Lampard, who was delivering some decent corners in the first half, one of which nearly brought a goal by Terry. There's John Terry again. Ooh, away from the post by Petrov. Lampard again. Oof, and this time Brad Friedel grabs it at the second attempt. We are still in February, but what happens here could have a big effect on the Champions League placings at the end of the season. Agbonlahor with Alex. Oh, he's got the better of him. Agbonlahor, good save, Cech. It just won't go in for Agbonlahor at the moment. He certainly gets the better of Alex here, looks up, and I think he tried to fall Cech inside the near post. Goalkeeper wasn't having it. Corner Aston Villa. Milner! Good block. Drogba in the way. Right in front of him. Watch Didier Drogba here. Just misfiring Aston Villa, really. They've had plenty of the ball. Randy Lerner, the owner, in the stand there. Header on was by Heskey. Oh, Gareth Barry! Good save by Cech. It's not over yet, it's Milner. Well, the Chelsea goalkeeper keeps them in it there. They were wide open just for a second, Chelsea, and it was Gareth Barry who took advantage. That's a good stop. Two managers side by side. It's a really tight game. Luke Young with the throw. Carew. Heskey sets it up there. Oh, and Gareth Barry with his right foot fires it into the path of Petr Cech. Oh, Luis Felipe Scolari started with a handsome win, I remember, back in August as Chelsea boss. Looks as though Gus Hiddink might start with a narrow one. This is Deco for Chelsea. Lampard, who's played as well as anybody, but when have we heard that before? Bosingwa. Oh, Lampard in a lot of space here, and so too is Anelka. And Lampard to strike. Comes back off Petrov. It's come to Bosingwa. Plays it into Drogba. Oh, Bosingwa! Good save, Friedel. Chelsea's best chance of the second half. Villa goalkeeper on his game. He needed to be. The game was dead if they'd scored there. He's played the 1-2 with Didier Drogba. The touch is firm. Brad Friedel standing up, making the save. Looks as though the Chelsea fans may be going back down the M1 happy. Certainly a new experience in recent away games. Now the Holt End greet the stoppage time announcement with a big roar. This is Deco, though, for Chelsea. In front of them, Deco. Lampard's coming in. It's going to come to Ballack. Oh, what a save by Friedel. The best strike of the second half by Michael Ballack. And Brad Friedel makes his second important save. This was Deco who created it. Lampard nearly got there as the ball came in. Came out to Ballack. Look at the firepower behind that shot. But that's it. Aston Villa's long unbeaten run is over. First defeat in 14 in the league for Martin O'Neill. But for Gus Hiddink, it's a winning start as the coach of Chelsea. Look at the togetherness of Chelsea here following the appointment of the new coach, and rumours of discontent in the dressing room, not according to those pictures. The final score at Villa Park, Aston Villa 0, Chelsea 1.